Yo, what is good, people, man? Welcome back to another FC26 video on the channel. If you missed the first one, we reacted to all the trailers that were out so far, and as I was recording that video, I noticed the Ultimate Team trailer was coming out next. So here we have it today, the Ultimate Team trailer. You can't see it yet. There we go. It's literally about to premiere live right now, so quick intro out the way. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Check out the videos on the channel for more content. And let's just jump straight in, man. You can see the chat going crazy, spamming goat emojis. That must mean Messi came up in the trailer somewhere. Let's find out, man. We've already spoke about gameplay in the other trailer and career mode, so if you want to see my thoughts on that, it's in the other video. I'm just going to look at the new Ultimate Team modes, I guess, or whatever they're doing today. Here we go. Let's start off. Let's pause. Let's slow it down. Shout out Fabrizio. Here we go. We start off with live events in Ultimate Team. Ultimate Gauntlet, classic match, 3 rounds. Test your club depth in the Ultimate Gauntlet to earn objectives and rewards. Fairs. Like I say, I'm not going to speak too much about gameplay if they do get into that, because I've mentioned a lot in that other reaction video about my thoughts on the gameplay and on career mode. Let's just see the new Ultimate Team cards and features, game modes. There we go.
Rivals and champs, including the removal of qualifiers and the addition of a second tier of Weekend League.
A second tier of Weekend League. Okay.
Plus repeatable evos and an overhauled gameplay experience.
Repeatable evos, that's a big one.
And tuned specifically for Ultimate Team. Let's kick off with live events, a new home for a variety of competitions.
Is this like single player, or is this going to be online?
Demand, tournaments,
hey, that's a big one. Remember tournaments back in the day, bro?
Losers getting sent back to the lobby.
Used to get, I think I got Team of the Season Marquinhos one year from winning a tournament. That's old school FIFA right there. People these days won't even know about that.
Guaranteeing intense matchups every step of the way. You'll compete for unique, tournament-specific rewards.
A gold pack. An untradeable gold pack. You're telling me I'm going into a tournament? Single league tournament. First to 2 goals wins the tournament. Bro, you're going to tell me I'm playing 4 games to get an untradeable 5k pack? Oh, that's just round 1 fairs. Okay, so it's a bit like draft. You get better packs on how many games you win.
Are a new live event designed to test your club depth, making every one of your players more important and challenging your ability to compete with different squads. Each gauntlet consists of a set number of matches. But here's the catch. You must use a completely new squad every single match.
That's kind of fire. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of fire. Hey, is this the actual ratings, by the way? Trent's an 86. No, that's last year's ratings, isn't it?
Live events are also replacing and reinventing friendlies. Live events
replacing friendlies, okay.
Can have squad requirements, house rules.
I like that though, making you use different teams, so you're actually gonna have to build multiple squads
by completing objectives such as winning a qualifier tournament. We've also made big changes to rivals and champs based on your feedback.
Let's hear this then. No qualifiers is crazy. Bounties!
1-game objectives that pop up every few matches and give you a chance.
EA, I'm sorry, right, but these men are just copying my career mode, bro. Like, literally, my career mode that I've been running since FIFA 23 is called the Dream Chasers, and then last year they brought out a promo called Dream Chasers. I was like, hold on, EA, where's my royalties? In that career mode, and this year, we introduced player bounties. Now we've got bounties in division rivals, EA. Come on, bro, cut me a check at least. You know what I mean? I don't even get beta codes, and these men are stealing my ideas.
Accelerated progress, season pass points, or even packs. Bounties won't always be about the win. With challenges like score the first goal, giving you
2 goals in the first half,
regardless of the match result.
Yeah, I like that. It gives you something to play for.
Improved to help players who felt stuck in difficult divisions, with the addition of limited checkpoints, which allow relegation after a set number of losses.
Limited checkpoints. Hold on. Safeguard division progress from a limited number of losses. Okay. I thought it was like a limited time thing. I wondered how that worked.
We heard your feedback. And Champions playoffs
that kit is ugly.
In FC26, you'll qualify for Champions directly by
only 1,000 qualification points.
And earning Champions.
Wasn't it 2K last year?
And for those lower division players, we're introducing challenges, a second tier of champions that allows people of different skills.
They got set 7 foot champs.
Levels
no way.
The thrill of
that's class. They got League 2 foot champs.
Will still be the with stiffer competition and better rewards.
Nah.
We're building on our improvements in FC25 regarding disconnect.
Oh,
we know
man.
your stance and we agree. Players
People
shouldn't
should.
be able to
Yes,
take wins
thank
away from
you. I don't know
quitting.
why they
We
did
also
this
know when
change
these quits
back in the
typically
day.
happen, and when
You
they're
used
the
to get
most
the win anyway,
frustrating.
and then they changed it.
Late in a game, after a red card, or before a penalty. In FC 26, if the score is tied and your opponent disconnects in any of these situations, not just by the menu, but by any method, you will receive the win.
That's a good change, right? That is a good change, but it's not something to applaud EA for and be like, oh my god, thank god they are listening. You know, let's go and buy the game and spend 100 great British pounds on it. Because, bro, that used to be the case anyway. Then they changed it for whatever reason to try and make the game more sweaty, which it never had to be that sweaty, bro. Like, EA, it's supposed to be a fun game. I remember back in the day, lad, how much fun I used to have on FIFA. These days, I play it for like a week and then quit because I'm like, this game's ass. But it's a good change, you know. It was super necessary.
Based on your feedback as well. In FC 26, some evos will be repeatable,
Some
similar to how it works with
evos.
SBCs and objectives. Cosmetic evos will now also stack, and you'll be able to
Who
maintain
the
the
fuck
look
cares
of some
about
evos
cosmetic
so you can
evos?
still boost the player's ratings without losing existing visuals. The Ultimate Edition
Who cares
comes
about
with
that?
one
Not
extra
me.
Evo slot, meaning you'll be able to Evo 2 players at once from the very
That's a
beginning
big
of the game.
change, though.
We know
That's
these
a big
details matter,
time
and
change.
each will make the Ultimate Team experience better.
Angry Ginge
But the
getting
most
done on the rainbow
fundamental
flick
change,
there,
and the one
damn.
we've been the most vocal about is gameplay. Ultimate Team
We've
now
heard
has
this
its
all
very
before with,
own gameplay experience.
the gameplay in the other
Competitive
trailers.
gameplay.
So
It's tuned to
maybe I'll
maximize
skip all
three
this. I don't know how
things:
long this trailer's going to be, actually.
responsiveness, consistency, and you'll see fewer
Apparently there's
goals,
new
fewer
things.
rebounds.
You've said that
Although this
already.
happens in real life, we know it's a frustrating way to concede.
How's that
and
new?
it feels
You
out
said
of
that in the
control.
first trailer, lad.
That's the exact feeling competitive gameplay is aimed at addressing. Player stamina is also being treated differently.
Ooh, okay.
As your players tire,
Tell me
they'll
more.
remain just as explosive and agile, but only when you're
the
controlling
point in
them
fatigue,
to
then?
reward active defending and player switching.
When your players are fatigued, they remain at the same level of activeness. So what is the point of the stamina stat and the fatigue bar? The point is when your players get fatigued, their legs run out, so you need to bring on subs. What is the point
Touch
in that?
passes are also
I
more
don't understand that.
responsive. Now, passes can sometimes be triggered in as little as one frame before receiving the ball.
One frame
making
passing,
your players
okay.
more reactive to
That's actually a good
split-second decisions
change.
you make.
But when your ping is
Each
about
of
like
these changes makes
1,000
the
on
game
foot
feel
champs, it's
more
not going to make a
responsive
difference.
And encourages you to be in control, which is the feeling we want you to have when you play Ultimate Team this year.
Oh, nasty.
Ultimate
How
Team
you
is
chipping a
about
pen
you,
in the trailer?
The players you love, your tactics, your favorite modes, the choices you make as you play. And we hope that by expanding FUT's competitive structure with more ways to compete, improving
The
core parts of
championship
FUT
foot champs is killing me though,
introducing
honestly.
competitive gameplay that you'll feel in control.
People are going to get bullied in school for that, you know, EA.
Look out for more FUT info in the
Oh,
pitch
what
notes
you get
right
on foot
after
champs this weekend?
and on
Ah,
our
I never
social
qualified.
channels.
I'm in challenges.
Pre-order the
Kids are gonna get
FC26
bullied off
Ultimate
that.
Edition now to get an icon today.
And that was
in
it.
FC25.
Okay.
Plus a debut icon in FC26 at launch. Up to 6,000.
I thought they were going to show us the new
extra
icons and show
Evo
us some
slot,
ratings and
more.
stuff. So the new icons they've shown, R9 is in the game, obviously. Ibra and Alex Morgan, is that it? That's all they're going to show? Well, I said in my first trailer reaction, which this might actually go in the same video, I said it's nothing to wow me, nothing to win me over and be like, I'm pre-ordering this game for £100 right now. There's some nice changes in there, you know, the tournament system, replacing friendlies, that'll be interesting. I don't know why they had to replace friendlies, maybe they could have left it as both in the game, but maybe it makes sense. I do like the sound of that. The two Evos at once, because I mean, I'll be real, I think Evos was the best thing that they've brought to Ultimate Team for a very long time, since SBCs probably is the best feature they've ever added to Ultimate Team. Reminds me a lot of stuff that is already existing in Madden for 10 plus years, which is crazy because it's the same company. I know it's not the same studio, but the same company makes Madden and it's so much more enjoyable than FIFA. You know, even solo challenges and stuff, like things like that. The way cards can upgrade, which is essentially Evos, like that has already been existing in EA games for years. But yeah, having the ability to do two Evos at once is big time because, like I was about to say, I love Evos. I think that's a great feature to have in the game. And one of the only reasons I played Ultimate Team a lot last year and the years before since Evos was introduced was to Evo players, bro. I had Connor Bradley one year with like 99 pace. You know what I mean? Obviously, being a Liverpool fan, that's a big one for me. But having like a striker that you're trying to Evo and a defender at the same time, having to choose between them was annoying. So being able to have two in at one go, that's a big time change. But what else did they say? Nothing, basically. Tournaments and double Evos, that's it. The fatigue bar thing didn't make any sense to me. Why have a fatigue bar in the first place if it's not going to matter? I don't know, but they didn't really say much else. That was a bit of an L trailer. What did you think of the trailer? Let me know in the comments below. W or L for the trailer? I thought they were going to show us like ratings, you know, maybe a new chemistry system. I mean, that's wishful thinking. I thought they were going to show us like the new icon reveals or something. Maybe that's to come later down the line, and this is just, what's it called even? Official deep dive Ultimate Team. What did you really dive into? Live events. Rivals and champs got revamped, I guess. The DC improvement is a big one, but like I said, that should have been the case anyway. And the rivals and champs thing, not having the qualifiers is nice, I guess. The qualifiers used to be annoying a bit. And you just go straight in now, which is, it saves a time as well, which is a big one for, you know, people like me who can't be arsed playing that many games over the course of a weekend. I remember back in the day, bro, when FUT Champs was like 40 games. That was absolutely ridiculous. But that's a nice improvement. You know, repeatable Evos, disconnection, you get the win for the DC. No qualifiers for champs and rivals. The tier 2 champs thing is still absolutely frying me. That's so funny. But yeah, like other than that, I thought Ultimate Team was supposed to be EA's baby, and they've not really treated it very nicely there. There was some nice changes to the career mode though, like I mentioned in my career mode trailer reaction. But again, 100 Great British Pounds for this, EA. You need to give me more than that in a trailer. Even if you lie to me, sugarcoat it, you know? Tell me like sweet little lies, bro. Get me hopes up and then let me down when the game's actually out. But those trailers, they're not really moving me. You know what I mean? They don't really have me feeling nicey. But if they've got you feeling nicey, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. And let me know if you're excited for EAFC 26 and if you like that name, because I don't. It's still FIFA to me, FIFA 26. Anyway, I will catch us next time, people, man. Take it easy.